Craig, since I stopped drinking, I realized alcohol was covering up my low confidence. How do you build confidence without alcohol? Great question, Brad. Um, you build, people say, "Oh, I've got low confidence," but they don't actually mean that, because nobody is completely lacking confidence everywhere. I don't know what you do for a living, Brad, but I bet in your job you are confident because you know what you're doing. It may be that you're not so confident talking to strangers or talking to the opposite sex or something like that. So it's not quite right to say, "Oh, I don't have much confidence." You have, situation specific low confidence generally. And the way you get confidence in those areas where you are weak is to expose yourself to the thing you're afraid of repeatedly. And I know that sounds terrifying, but it is kind of the only way, really. It's like, and you can prove it to yourself. If you're afraid of public speaking, then go public speaking. And after you've spoken public 100 times, how do you think you'll feel about public speaking? Do you think you'll still be scared of it? Or do you think it won't bother you at all? That's how you do it. That's, I used to, when my first marriage ended, I had no idea how to talk to women because I'd been with my ex-wife since I was 19 years old. I didn't know how to talk to other women. I thought, I'm going to be on my own for the rest of my life. And I did a lot of fear technology exposure training. So I would do the thing that I didn't want to do. I would go out in London and I'd spend 2 days talking to strangers. I would talk to like 50, 60 people a day. I'd just walk up to strangers in London and ask them something, ask them about what they're wearing, ask them about what they're doing, where they've come from, tell them they look amazing, tell them this. And I did that. I hated it. I hated every second of it. It was horrible. I used to go to bed feeling like a complete idiot. But after a couple of days of doing that, talking to strangers was nothing to me. I could talk to anyone because I'd exposed myself to it. So that's unfortunately how you get confident, is you expose yourself to the thing that you're afraid of. If you're afraid of jumping out of an airplane and you do it, and then you do it again, and you do it again, maybe even after the 5th time, you're still going to be afraid. But how will you feel after the 50th time? You'll be blasé about it. So, getting sober can give you the focus to say, okay, this is a problem in my life. I'm going to deal with it. And because you've got more energy, more intellect, more passion, you can persist a bit longer. When you're drinking, it's just so easy to go, oh no, I'll just have a drink instead. You see what I mean? So good luck. Let's have a look. Chrissy, I can't join the live. Are you talking about Sunday, Chrissy? I can't join the live, but will there be a recording to catch up if I sign up? Chrissy, sign up for Sunday. If you miss it, the system will recognize that you missed it and it will send you a recording by email, okay? So don't worry about that.
Imagine no more hangovers, no more mornings of guilt and regret, and no willpower required to get there.
Really consider this because it's different. It's different to anything you can find out there, and it gives you real mental freedom from the clutches of alcohol.
Get my best-selling ebook free today at stopdrinkingexpert.com.
Without a doubt, if you can make it happen, if you can find a way, if it's something that you feel the heartstrings pulling, that you need to make a change in your life, then you need to pull out all the stops. Pull out all the stops to make it happen and be here.
It's just so worth it. Why did I waste all those years? Being in my middle 60s now, I wasted so many years drinking.
Find out why this is the net's only 5-star rated quit drinking solution. And get your free ebook today at stopdrinkingexpert.com.